G'day guys, hope all is well. I'm back from a trip to Dubai. What an intense place that is. I'm still pretty tired, to be honest with you. But anyway, back into the markets. I want to do a top 10 with you guys because it's been a little while since I put anything out across these socials regarding the markets. And look, the honest truth is we haven't missed a great deal. I've been talking about this resistance at 68.30 and the support at 6100. We continue to range within that zone. Despite the fact that there seems to be quite a bit of positive news out there with backed on the way, ETF rumoured to be announced or whatever result they're going to come to early November, which is soon approaching, and obviously Fidelity in the space as well. In Dubai, no one was really talking about the issue of price. They were looking at the space and how it was growing and what's actually going on. It appears that we are just simply in a matter of time sort of position right now, and we just continue to see a consolidation. So with that comes opportunity, not so much trading Bitcoin itself, but trading against Bitcoin. That's where the action has been, as we have seen some alts starting to move and trend quite nicely, and there have been some opportunities. Let's go across the top 10 and have a look at the rest of them. Ethereum also very, very sideways. Now I am considering, keeping an eye on a level of support here. Now it's not exactly what I want just yet. I'd like to see it to continue to consolidate with lower highs into this support, get that MACD rolling over for a Bitcoin breakout type setup. I just need it convergent. I need a good place for a stop. I need this support to become somewhat solidified a little bit more than what it is currently, but it is on the radar. Bitcoin Cash, very, very sideways. When you look at the daily, slowly grinding lower, but again, a little bit of support sitting down here. I'm not really too interested in trading a pullback here, as it's been a little bit of a funky pullback, not quite as tasty as I would like to see. EOS, look, bottom line is probably the most sideways of all of them, and it has been for quite some time. The range has just been getting tighter and tighter. Does that mean it's going to break out? Eventually, but that's about all. Cardano has been grinding lower, but as you can see now, a number of down days. Normally, if we'd saw that many down days, we'd see something like this, where we'd see a 10, 20, 30% move. Of course, at the moment, we are not seeing those sorts of moves. Now, Cardano right now, as you see here on the 4 hour, it has pulled back up into this level. It is in that cradle zone, and it is convergent. Having a look at the 8 hour, you can see again it's back into that area. The trend just hasn't got a huge amount of momentum, and there's no real trading opportunity for me just yet, one that I will continue to consider. Stellar has also been grinding lower, but again, very much sideways for a while now. Again, that range just continues to get tighter and tighter, no trading opportunities. Neo, we did see a nice breakdown last week. The support was drawn in one of my scans, broke down quite heavily, and then interestingly, look what happened. Old support can become new resistance when retested. That's exactly what happened. A little cradle and a boom, a nice little move. I am watching it at the moment, but the trend isn't great. There's no real strong momentum here. We did pull back into here. Nice move. We are pulling back now, but the momentum seems to be a little bit lost at the moment. It's just not looking as good as I would like for a trade. IOTA, on the other hand, again, a nice breakout. You can see the support here, very strong break, and it's been holding down around these lows. Again, I'd like to see it, the time frame for me will probably be the 8. I want to see it pull back a little bit deeper. Even on the 4, if we pulled back in a little bit more, a nicer clean pullback with a small bearish candle, that would be something that I might consider for a cradle. But again, you can see these little stars. It means it's on my watch list. It's just not quite ready yet. Ripple remains very sideways with a wee bit of support there, but nothing fantastic, as it has broken once. That needs to solidify a bit more. And finally, Litecoin, although in the downtrend on the 4 hour, again, when I talk about momentum, it's just slowly grinding. It's not really the best trend for me right now. So when markets consolidate, you need to look for consolidation patterns to take trades, or you need to look to trade against Bitcoin, for example, with some alts. There are opportunities out there because we do have some alt trends available, but not so many with the leveraged options that are available to us as traders. But that's okay. I don't mind not trading with leverage if the opportunities present themselves. So guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you have had a fantastic week, and I look forward to rolling out more content and doing what I can. Have a good one, guys. Cheers. Bye.